Welcome to the GovCMS Content Administration Training Series. Hi, I'm Ivan from Salsa Digital, and in this video, you will learn how to create media assets from the content edit form. We'll cover the following two topics: how to create and reuse assets directly from the content edit form, and how to categorize assets using tags. So far, we've looked at how to create assets from this media page. You know how to create individual ones by clicking on Add Media, and how to bulk upload them using the bulk upload feature. Now let's look at how to upload and manage assets directly from the content edit form, because this is honestly how you'll manage most of your assets, by uploading them while content is being created. Let's go ahead and create a standard page. So click on Content, then Add Content, and then click on Standard Page, and I'll enter in About Us into the title field. On a standard page, an asset can be created or selected via the thumbnail, attachments, or featured image fields. Now, your standard page content form could look a little different. You could have more or fewer fields, but the out-of-the-box standard page should have a thumbnail field for selecting images that will be used for the page thumbnail, an attachments field where you can select which files will be listed at the bottom of the page. Only document file types can be uploaded, such as PDFs or Word documents, and a featured image field, which lets you add a featured image at the top of the page. Let's go ahead and add a featured image. So click on Select Image on the featured image field. From the Library tab, you can see all of the existing image media assets, and you can also filter by name and also tag. If you want to reuse an existing asset as the featured image, just select it by checking the checkbox, then scroll down to the bottom and click on Select Image. But in this example, let's go ahead and upload a new image. So scroll up to the top and then click on Upload. Here, you can upload an image by clicking on Select Files, or by simply dragging a file into this region. So let me go ahead and find my featured image. So I'll click on it and then drag it across. And then I'll enter in a name for this media asset. I'll enter in standard page featured, and I'll also copy the name over as the alternative text. And then I'll scroll down and click on Select Image. At this point, we have uploaded the file, created the media asset, and attached it to the featured image field. And if we go to the media page, we should see the asset we just created. So if I click on Content and open it up in a new tab, and then go to Media, here you can see the asset that we just created. Let's go back to the standard page and make sure we have a title and also a featured image, and then scroll down and let's click on Save. And here we can see our featured image on the standard page. If you want to change the featured image, click on Edit, and then scroll down to the featured image field and then click on Remove. This will not delete the asset. It will simply remove it from this field and no longer be used as the featured image, but it won't delete the asset, so it's safe to click on Remove. Then click on Select Image, and this time let's find the featured image example. And we can do that by entering in featured image into the name field and then click on Apply. And here is the image that I want to use, and we can select it by checking the checkbox and then click on Select Image. And if we scroll down and then click on Save, we can see the new featured image. And this asset can be used on multiple pages. Let's go back and edit the About Us page one last time. So click on Edit. Now, creating or selecting a media asset on any of these three fields, thumbnail, attachments, and featured image, is exactly the same way. The user interface is the same. If we click on Select Image on the thumbnail field, we have a Library tab where you can filter and select assets. Then we have the Upload tab where you can upload and create assets. If we were to click on Select File on the Attachments field, we have the same tabs: Library for filtering and selecting, and Upload. The only difference between the Attachments field and the Thumbnail and Featured Image field is that Attachments will only let you select file media types, such as PDFs and Word documents, whereas the other two fields, Thumbnail and Featured Image, will only allow you to select or upload an image. Before we finish up, let's learn how to tag and categorize media assets, because you may have noticed that we have the ability to filter by tags as well as name. Tagging your media is very simple. Let's go ahead and edit a few media assets. So I'll click on Content and open that up in a new tab, and then click on Media. Let's scroll down and edit the standard page image example, and I'll tag it with the tag example. And let's also edit this example as well, and I'll tag it as example. Let's close this tab and go back to our About Us page. And if we click on Select Image, we can now filter the assets by the tag name. So let me enter in example into tags, select it, and then click on Apply. And now we can see the two assets which have been tagged as example. Tagging your assets will help you organize and categorize your media assets, because as time goes on, so does the amount of images that get uploaded. And this is a nice way to group and find them. Let's now recap what we covered in this video. First, you learned how to create and reuse assets within the content edit form. Then you learned how to categorize assets by tagging them.